Welcome to another fantastic Friday, a live show, Solar Eclipse in Virgo edition. And if you don't know me, my name is Tanya D, your cosmic guide. And today we are stepping into the powerful energies of the solar eclipse in Virgo as we tidy up the seams. But this is a moment, it's a moment for clarity, transformation, anchoring intentions that truly align with your highest timeline. And the moon in Virgo currently, right now, just entered a few hours ago, is moving through her cycle of her season. And this eclipse is amplifying our emotional, spiritual, and practical currents. It's just perfect for refining our routines, resetting patterns, and really planting seeds that truly support our growth. So today, we're going to, of course, explore Mini-Cowry shell divinations, uncovering insights just for you, exclusively the elemental energies of this solar eclipse, showing us how to balance the elementals beyond earth, water, air, fire, mineral even. And even a sneak peek at our moon manifestation workshop earlier today, including complimentary, the Lunar Sage, chapter 1 in my moon grimoire. And just as a quick cosmic ping, go ahead, and I have a tickle in my throat, take a deep breath. Open up your heart and just feel into your body where the Virgo eclipse energy is landing in your body. So this truly is your invitation to release what no longer is serving, probably never has, and really embody the clarity and the alignment that's waiting for you. We're going to have a short clip, is what I decided to do today, from the Virgo new moon forecast. And if your natal moon is in Virgo, this is your natal moon. New moons in your natal 11th house are the granddaddy wishes. And then we're going to dive into the elemental pathways of this eclipsed new moon in Virgo. So be sure to tune into this clip. It's about 3 minutes long, and then I will see you on the other side. Ashe. Absolutely. Let's just flow right into it. Let's keep flowing through Virgo's seasonal emotional terrain as I skimmy on over here. The solar spotlight moves through Virgo's practical, detail-loving earth energy. What a cosmic finale to Virgo's season, a solar eclipse. Not at just any degree, but the Virgoan degree, 29, happening September 21st, 2025. 12:54 p.m. Pacific time. Be sure to check your timeline because I do thought surf. But this is no ordinary new moon. We're talking about a double new moon Virgo season. Virgo season began with a new moon, and now we end it with another. Except this one is eclipsed at the powerful karmic 29th degree. So just put it in your mind space, I guess, or your duality space. Reality space, Virgo solar eclipse, the sacred completion plus celestial recalibration. So this is a bookend of sacred initiation along with a closing ceremony. So the first new moon in Virgo set the stage for purification, refinement, and anchoring daily rituals of devotion. Now, the second new moon eclipsed at the Antarctic degree, 29, also a degree of reality, what we are becoming, or becoming into reality, is a karmic portal asking us to let go of outdated patterns of perfectionism, overfunctioning, and of course, self-sacrifice. So why is this eclipse so potent, energetically, cosmically, and all of the things? Because it marks the end of a healing cycle, a cosmic reset in how we serve, heal, and embody purpose. It's a quantum leap from critical self-analysis into conscious embodiment. Virgo wants to perfect, but at 29 degrees, Virgo realizes that perfection is the shadow of love. And instead, we must surrender to the truth that we are already whole. So this eclipse energy, karmic closure meets cosmic rebirth. New beginnings rooted in embodied wisdom, a letting go of service that depletes, and a welcoming of service that fulfills. So as a ritual idea, because you know I'm all about ritual, Write down everything you are done trying to fix within yourself, your body, your work, or others. Burn it, then anoint yourself with oil or water and whisper. Whisper, left hand on your heart, I am not here to fix, I am here to embody sacred design. And an eclipse affirmation, I release the illusion of flaw and return to the frequency of wholeness. My soul's work flows through sacred alignment, not striving. Master, be the master of your reality. Allow divine love to sink in stream into that healing heart. Feels a little bit apocalyptic, is kind of what I'm sensing. So just know when the dust does settle, and it will by divine timing, the crossroad breaks and the path has actually been chosen. Ultimately, choose wisely. Choose through your heart and sense what you feel. And we are back. That was awesome. So under this Virgo new moon, the solar eclipse, the 4 pillars, they kind of reveal this mystical, magical forge. We do have all of the elements. The water is even anchored in the snake there. But our day master for this eclipsed moon is yin water snake. This is a union of deep intuition, transformative fire. The yin wood rooster, the month, is bringing the precision to prune and also polish. And the snake of our year, which I talk about, yin wood, that's doubling. It's doubling the call to shed, but also to renew. And the hour, the yin earth goat, this is softening the edges, grounding the eclipse in compassion. So this is not just a new moon. It definitely is a karmic initiation that actually began 6 months ago and it's going to flow into the future. So what will you release? That's the cosmic question. And what vow will you seal as the old skin falls away? So this chart is like a living crucible, double dose of snake influence between the year and the day. That's signaling deep spiritual metamorphosis, karmic closure, wisdom rising from hidden spaces and places. And our day master, the yin water, that's a mystic mirror, a mystical mirror. It's able to hold both clarity and also the mystery. And our month, the rooster is equaling the refiner. It's refined metal, ensuring that what is birthed is actually pure but also aligned. And then our hour, the yin earth goat, the greatest of all time, is offering us a soft landing, holding the eclipse in compassion and also community care. Together, these energies create a sacred rite of passage. So this is where inner truths emerge and illusions fall away. And your next cycle is born through gentle yet very powerful transformation. This entire year is a year of shedding the old and transforming, birthing into something new. But our day pillar, because that's where the energies all return to, the yin water snake. Yin water is this gentle, intuitive, mystical. It really is like soft rain or deep underground springs, a bubbling spring. And the snake, the snakes always remind me of Mowgli in Jungle Book. Don't know why, but that's just always what I think. It's like the snake in Jungle Book. But a fire branches are known for transformation, wisdom, and subtle spiritual power. So the dynamic here of the water, yin water inside a fire, creates inner alchemy. So the day master, yin water, everything's coming back to the day, is refined and intensified by the snake's hidden fire. So this is a sign of emotional insight being distilled into luminous wisdom. In our month, the yin wood rooster, yin wood is that flexible growth, creativity, subtle adaptability. But the rooster is, again, it's pure metal element. And the snake is actually the birth of metal energy. So it's like a prime directive. And it's exacting, it's detail orientated, it's very sharp eyed, it's precision. So the energy dynamics in our month coming to the day. So metal tests wood, pruning the excess growth. So our month pillar, challenges our day master to clarify our intentions and refine emotional truths into actually a practical reality of action, the physical. The pillar, again, Yinwood snake. I say this every week probably, but this really has been a year of soul level transformation and wisdom. But wood and fire blend subtle growth with deep spiritual regeneration. So echoing, it's an echo actually. It's echoing the snake in the day pillar. So this doubles. It doubles the theme of profound prophetic shedding, but also rebirthing. And the hour, the greatest of all time, the yin earth, which is the soil. Yin earth is fertile, it's nurturing, it's gentle, but it's also supportive. And the goat energy in the branch is this soft, earthy energy with artistry. If you know people that are born the year of the goat or the day master of the goat, the month of the goat, or even the hour, they're very artistic, they're empathetic, they like community connection. Watch little goats, basically. But their dynamic, this brings this compassionate, stabilizing growth to really balance the intense water, but also the fire alchemy of the chart. So there's this clear pillar to day master relationship for the Virgo new moon, the solar eclipse that's happening for us. And it always returns to the day master. So yin water in a snake branch, that's the core energy of this eclipse. The yin water, that again, it's that gentle, deep, highly intuitive, gifted, and it's being carried inside the snake branch, which is actually fire. So this makes our day, the energy of the day, like a cool mist hidden inside a warm cavern, naturally mystical, but very flexible. But also it's capable of sudden flashes of insight where heat is building. All the other pillars speak to this yin water center. It's the catalyst, it's the center of this energy. And our month, the yin wood rooster, the refining ally, but also the pruner. So in relationship to the day, because it always goes back to the day, wood, the rooster's stem, is feeding the fire and can actually help or assist containing the water by creating structure. Its influence on our day master, the yin wood, is offering quiet nourishment, encouraging gentle growth. But the rooster, the metal in the rooster, the branch, that's the test, and it's pruning things away, just cutting things away, that anything that's excessive or unclear. And the message here for the month, because that's kind of where it comes to, the month's energy asks our day master to clarify our intentions and refine emotions, shaping the soft water wisdom into something precise but also lasting. And then our year energy, the Yinwood snake, because that's what it comes down to, this is actually a deep karmic mirror in relationship to our day. The yin water, this is sharing the same snake branch as our day. So its influence on our day master, this is like a double dose. It's doubling the fire water alchemy energy, and fire reflects on water and vice versa. Think of like being out on a boat in a lake or an ocean in the sun blazing. So our year becomes this cosmic echo, magnifying every inner shedding and transformation. And so the message from the year into the day, it's like this long arc of spiritual evolution. And our day master is mirrored and amplified from the outside, reflecting back to us. It's called to a year-long process of really releasing the illusions and reclaiming those hidden gifts. And the hour is actually kind of an emotional pillar, if you will. It also represents our siblings and our later in life. But yin earth goat is it's a compassionate vessel. So earth is the natural container for water, giving form and stability, direction, and its influence on our day, the yin water. So yin earth embraces yin water with gentleness, grounding intuitive flashes, so they can become tangible devotion and or service. So when we speak or act during this hour of this eclipsed moon, There is a soft power, but there's also communal care, creativity and empathy, even artistry. So there's this perfect grounding of the eclipse's intensity with this double dose of the snake influence between the day and the year. There's also an echo hidden in the month stem, where there's this massive transformational pressure, but also some mystical insight. And the rooster's precision equals or helps turn subtle feelings into clear vows and practical service. So it's like really have integrity and honor what you're invoking. If it's not in divine alignment, the tower will crumble, basically. So the goat is bringing us a grounding energy. It's soil, it's the earth. We do have earth hidden in the snake. It's a mountain range, basically. But the goat is offering a safe landing for all of the shedding and the emotional releasing. And the yin water, the snake daymaster, this is standing at the heart of this solar eclipse. This is the energy. And the rooster month is pruning and clarifying her gifts in the shedding. And the year of the snake, is doubling the call to really shed and renew. The goat hour literally is cradling all of this in compassion. The compassion of Earth, Gaia, Mother Earth is kind of what I feel like saying. And so we do have all the elements: water, wood, fire, metal, and earth. The rooster is pure metal. It's refined. It's precise. This is like luxurious kinds of energies, if you will, meeting to refine intuition into embodied devotion. So definitely tune into your subtle energetic field and the subtle nudges, your intuition, psychic gifts, whatever the front door you want to call it. So there is that. So now, if you don't know and you're new to my show, as we kind of feel into the rippling of the Virgo solar eclipse through our energetic fields, the subtle bodies and those energies, I want you to tune into your personal guidance. We're going to be returning for some mini cowrie shell divinations. That's where I move cowrie shells. All you have to do is comment your month and year of birth in the show notes. And each toss actually reflects your path, your lessons. I do prescribe rituals in my private sessions, but along with the hidden opportunities that are really ready to emerge. So just kind of lean into your spirit, call in your soul. So let's tune in and listen to what the ancestors are sparking or speaking to. Again, a short break and we'll come back and do some mini divinations on the side.
Navigating life's initiations. Life is a series of initiations, moments that challenge us, transform us, and call us to grow. But how do we navigate these powerful transitions with grace and understanding? The Dagara people understand that every challenge is an opportunity for initiation. And within their ancient wisdom traditions, cowrie shell divination serves as a powerful guide through these profound passages. As a certified cowrie shell diviner in the Dagara tradition, trained personally by the esteemed elder Melodoma Patrice Somé, I am here to help you decipher the deeper meaning of your life's initiations. Through the profound insights offered by the cowrie shells, we can identify the specific initiations you are currently undergoing, understand their purpose, and discover the tools and wisdom needed to emerge stronger and more aligned. Are you ready to embrace your transformations and step fully into your evolving self? Allow the ancient wisdom of the cowries to light your way. Visit tanyad.tv to book your session, and let's navigate your life's journey with clarity and purpose. Ashe, blessings.
And we have returned once again. I didn't announce this, but the elemental ritual I created for the elementals for this solar eclipse, on top of another ritual, of course, because I can't just stop at one. I coined it, of course, the Crossroads of Destiny, the Alchemy of Purity and Power. This can be found in the Coven inside the Subscribers Hub under Membership, the Mentorship Portal. And these rituals are individual for the elementals at hand and also the season we're in, looking at the elemental pathway, the chart. So you can subscribe to the Coven or schedule a private session, because I do include those exclusively individually, mapping out your own personal elemental at whatever crossroads usually that you're at the moment. So again, if you would like me to move the shells, these little babies, on your behalf, tune into your guidance team, your ancestors, well and healed, hopefully. God knows the source, Gus. I'll move the shells on your behalf, invoke your spirit team, my spirit team, move the shells and see what comes through. We've been shy the last few weeks, but again, all you have to do is comment your year of birth and month of birth, and then I move the shells on your behalf after I do an invocation. And if you're not interested, of course, there's always that shyness. You can schedule a private session online, tanyad.tv. You'll see my little schedule here at the very top for a private session. Again, they're very exclusive. I do prescribe rituals as medicine to address the forces of adversity in the subtle energetic field, usually mostly through the elemental field, I must say, because that's mostly what I work with, is the elementals, anointing and oils and whatnot. So as I wait for somebody to comment, if you'd like me to move the shells on your behalf, which is fine if you don't, I'll play with my fairy deck until I get a voice, an intuitive nudge. Ashe, blessings. And we are doing the thing, right? So this eclipse is, let's just say, listen to your heart, your high heart and your middle heart, your higher self, your Sarah, what you look like on the other side. Be authentic to your spirit space, basically your heart space. I don't know who's watching. I keep having names pop up, but I don't know who's really there. Popping in and popping out. That's okay. Whoever's meant to be here is meant to be here, right? For sure. Oh boy, and we have the Singer of Healing. This is loving and trusting, protecting your heart, your sacred heart, tuning into your higher self, your spirit self. So singers are like angels, dakinis. They come from a different dimension. Their sound is so loud and fine-tuned that it's actually too much for humans to handle. So they just give us little micro doses of them to let us know that they are here. So I love that that's here. You can kind of see, I don't know if you can see kind of dragonfly wings, but you can also see the energetic centers of this little spirit being happening there. Oh my goddess. So this is the fawn. It actually activates this energy. It's not a singer. It's like a singer. It radiates luminous light and energy, but this is like being mindful of your beliefs. Make sure they're in alignment before you commit to something. So this just tells me spirit has been activated through this transmission on today's show. The healing hearts, the healing arts of the heart is kind of what I want to say there. And we'll do one more and see what comes through. And this is gotcha. So this is basically the nectar of the gods. Don't be afraid of the thing that might go bump in the night. These are tests of the emergency broadcast system. Again, it's like opening up your heart to receive where you belong and ultimately protecting your heart in that space. Like if these are your people or they're not your people, endings and new beginnings. So I really kind of like this energy. And again, I'll ask one more time if anybody's ready to have me move the shells on their behalf. Speaking and invoking to your spirit team. Or not. Or not. It's okay. It's okay if you don't. Alrighty. And if you are interested, I house all my workshops in my workshop coven. But since we don't have anybody too interested today, I'll see you next Friday at the same cosmic energetic time on my same channel, whether you tune in on YouTube or through Facebook. I do go live every Friday at 3 p.m. I generally talk about the elemental energies to invoke your elemental foundation and bring you basically back to your own personal algorithm. So with that, I say Ashe, blessings, and I'll see you next week. Ashe. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you on the other side.